Happening today in the community. Join master gardeners for everything tomato with tastings, cooking demonstrations, and even tomato talk. Yes, tomato talk, folks. Joining us now is the head tomato, Teresa Edens, to tell us more about the 11th annual Tomato Fiesta. I have to admit, and I feel very bad about this, so I got a lot of catching up to do. I didn't even know about this Tomato Fiesta.
Really?
You got to hook me up, girl. Tell me about this.
For the last
I know, and I love tomatoes. I don't know what my deal is.
Yeah.
So tell us about this fiesta.
This is our 11th annual Tomato Fiesta, and what started out 11 years ago in '06 as an emergency fundraiser has evolved into a community involved event. So it's really a family-oriented event. We have kids activities where kids get to make little crafts, nature crafts like seed balls and things.
Oh, wow.
And then we have 3 lectures by authorities like tomatoes, chilies, herbs, things like that. And then we have a wonderful cafe where all of our meals are homemade, and they all have tomatoes in them, like pasta, BLTs. We have the ultimate BLT.
Really?
And even the desserts are made with tomatoes.
Really?
But you can't tell.
You can't tell.
You can't tell.
So you're really kind of showing the variety in the multitudinous sort of ways that you can use tomato.
And we have a new cookbook this year.
Okay.
And it's every recipe in here from soup to nuts is all tomatoes.
Really?
And we will be testing recipes, so you can taste recipes while you're there. And you could even test tomatoes. We have a whole table with tomato tastings too.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
So now when you're doing a tomato tasting, what sort of flavor, consistency, what are we looking for if we know this is a good tomato versus not so much?
Well, every tomato is different. Some are more acidic, some are a little sweeter, and it doesn't depend on the color. You can get a green tomato that has a great tomato flavor. So I think it's a personal thing.
Okay.
Some people like a more acidic tomato and some don't. So it's totally personal. But we do let you rate the tomatoes, and then we come out with the number one. We rate the first 50 tomatoes that you all take. It's really, it's quite complex. Believe me. And then we also will have tons of tomatoes for sale. We ran out last year, and we have a brand new vendor who's promised to bring us 500 pounds of homegrown tomatoes, plus the master gardeners have their own tomatoes. And this year we partnered with the Hubble House in the South Valley, so we grew 200 tomato plants down there.
That's great. I know they do a lot of gardening down there, so that's fantastic.
And Schwebex has given us corn to sell, so we'll have corn and any other produce that the master gardeners are growing, cucumbers, peppers, jalapenos, just whatever we have on stock.
Now, will it also, because I have to admit, I also have the blackest thumb you have ever seen, and I know it's getting kind of late in the season to learn, but for next season, we'll be able to talk to these master gardeners, kind of get some tips and tricks on how to grow our own tomatoes.
And we have a handout and everything. So it's called Tomatoes 101, and it's 3 master gardeners, and they will tell you the best practices, and then you can also ask why your tomatoes did not grow this year.
They'll say, well, take a look at your thumb, buddy. That's why. So when is this happening? Where is it happening?
This is Sunday, this coming Sunday, August 27th, from 11 to 3 at the Albuquerque Garden Center, 10120 Lomas Avenue, and that is just west of Eubank. And it's $5 to get in, but children are always free. And we will also have crafters, handmade garden crafters, and of course we will have music by the Alpha Blue Trio, who's been the band of the Tomato Fiesta.
They've been the house band.
They have for the last 11 years, and they're fabulous. So you can eat outside on the patio, and it's a great event. But it's only 11 to 3, so get there at 11.
11 o'clock to make sure you get in. Lots to do with the Tomato Fiesta. Again, guys, if you want more information on it, just head over to foxnewmexico.com.